SIP, good evening, audio video test. Thank you, Bliko, Blitz, and Alak. We are on to a Wednesday evening. And Wednesday evenings are quite special because we come to some very amazing discussions. And some people say we are asking silly questions. The sillier the better, right? Because basic questions and deep questions, beginner session. Some beginners, we encourage all the beginners who are on the call, all newcomers must use today's beginner session. All newcomers, put your hand up and ask the silly questions, which are the most, some newcomers, they don't understand. What is this? What is this? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Wednesday is the best day. It's a newcomer's day. So please ask questions and don't hesitate. Sip Atma and Rekha, Sip Achla, Sip Ahem Atma, Sip Ahem Sip, Sip Alak, Anand Krishna, Anil Soni Atma and Revati, Sip Atma Tare, Bliko, Bliss, Sip Deepatma, Gigi, Chidanand, Krishna, Rajanand, Sip Rajesh, Rajkumar, Renuka, Rutanu, Prakash, and Vikram. Sip Sita, Sridhara, Sagai, Savatma, Saptarashi, Sadlanand, and Satprem. Sip Siba, Suresh, Sukhi, Sunita, Truprit, Siji, and Atmanand, Yogini. So there you are. Namaskar to all of you. And let us start. I mean, whenever you don't start, it gives me 2 minutes time to have my herbal tea. And Aram say you can take your time. We have got 57 minutes to go. At 9 o'clock, I cut the call because some people want to go. They say these people are going on dragging the call. Ask AiR. Anything under the sky which relates to life, birth, death, God, spirituality, happiness, peace of mind, ego, purpose, enlightenment, nirvana, moksha, spirituality, avidya. Siji. Normally in winter, people have starting trouble. In Zoom call, 8 o'clock, we have starting trouble. And then we have
Shivam,
stopping trouble. Yes, Siji.
Shivam, Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
What is the difference between quiet mind and suppress the mind?
What mind? Suppress the mind and?
Quiet mind. You quiet the mind uh, and suppress the mind. What is the difference? The difference, like
First of all, there is no mind. Mind is a bundle of thoughts.
thoughts.
Bundle of.
Yeah. Okay.
So how do you quiet the mind?
Eliminate the mind to eliminate the thoughts.
So how do you do it?
Meditation, through meditation.
I have taught you all very easy answers. To kill the mind.
To kill the mind and
How to kill the
drop.
mind? I have taught you very clearly to kill the mind, still the mind.
Still.
If you still the mind,
You, you don't get the thoughts.
you kill the mind. You kill it.
Okay.
So try to understand that there's nothing like a quiet mind. Tell me what is the meaning of quiet mind?
Just to keep the mind calm, quiet.
I think
Like
this is called dichotomy. Uh, You know, they say, I want a hot cold chocolate. Huh? Or I like to have some cold hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, you know hot chocolate?
I know.
I want to have cold hot chocolate. Can you have cold hot chocolate?
Of course not.
Why can't you have cold hot? What's the problem in having cold hot chocolate?
Either you can have cold chocolate or either you have hot chocolate. How
So
can you?
you can't have cold hot chocolate, correct?
Right, right.
How can you have quiet mind?
Okay, still the mind. Okay, maybe my
If
question
the
was wrong.
if the
If you
if mind is there, quiet is not there. If
then
if
what
if
is it?
no, if quiet is there, then mind is not there.
mind is not there.
If quiet is there, mind is not there. If mind
Hmm.
is there, quiet is not there. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying.
So,
The
sometimes you forcibly you know cut down your thoughts, desires.
you
That
cannot
is what suppress
you
the.
can you cannot forcibly cut it down.
Okay.
You cannot suppress the mind.
No,
Are you clear about it? You cannot suppress the mind. Because the more you try to suppress the mind,
no
the
more you will
more
get.
it will flare up.
Fire up. Yeah.
Huh? Suppose I'm asking you, suppose there's a fire in your house. You want to
Hmm.
put the fire off with some kerosene. You keep up jump, you keep a force, you keep a horse of kerosene and keep on putting kerosene on the fire. What will happen?
So the fire will flare up. It will. You can put only water and
So I'm trying to make you understand what is the so you cannot mind cannot be quiet. The moment you
hmm,
have mind means there's going to be fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, guilt. The moment the mind comes, anger, hate, revenge comes. Why anger, hate, revenge comes? Tell me when the mind comes. The mind does not directly create anger. Then how the anger comes?
when you are in a mind state.
When you're in the mind state, the ego is inflated. The ego becomes the false ego. When you're in the mind state, gets fire. When the ego gets alive, anger, hate, revenge, jealousy, pride, greed, selfishness, everything comes. How to quiet this? Tell me, is it easy? Okay, I'm asking you a question. Is it easy to quiet an angry person? Suppose I'm asking you, hey, shut up, man, don't talk. Hey, keep it, no, hey, shut up, hey, shut. Suppose I'm like this. You come and tell me, shh, hey, keep quiet, slow, yeah, slow. What will I do?
No,
If I'm
can't do
shouting,
it.
if I'm shouting in anger, and you come to me and you try to say, no, shh, please, what will happen? What will I do?
The more you will
I will shout
shout.
at you. First, I'll shout at you.
That's it.
First, first I'll shout at you. Hey, you shut up, man. What you're talking? Shut up. You keep quiet. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Now back to your original question, since you're the starting opening batsman. See, quiet mind and suppressed mind, correct? Both are dichotomy, means both are contradictory. You can't have
Confident.
quiet mind, you can't have suppressed mind. You can only be in
Kill the mind.
consciousness. You can still the mind. So if you're trying to use the word quiet mind, basically the mind, when you still the mind doesn't exist. You get into, when you still the mind, consciousness comes. So you cannot, what you just now said, quiet mind versus suppressed mind. Okay, the difference between the quiet mind and a suppressed mind. Is what is it? This was your question?
Yes.
So you cannot suppress the mind, you cannot have quiet mind. The moment you are quiet, mind disappears, consciousness appears. Is it too much to digest?
No, got it. Clear
Yogini.
understanding.
Yog, Yog,
Thank you.
Yogini and Premchand, thank you for starting. I thought today we may end it holiday. We will, like they say, sometimes there will be national holiday. Okay, everybody closed everything today, holiday. So sometime in Zoom, up till today, we have not had holiday. Sometimes you'll all say, okay, today, you are not asking any questions to you. You can go. So then, holiday, come on, aaj chutti. No, not chutti. Okay, Yogini. Yogini Premchand
Shivam, sir.
Atmadi. Shivam. I want to boiling hot water in 5 minutes. Yes.
Sir,
Yogini. Oh, you have to off your video, I think. We cannot hear you. Off your video and try. Your
sir,
signal is low. Off your video and
ignorance
try.
gaya. It's a cube.
And now try. Now try, please.
Now you can hear me? You can hear me, sir?
Better. Better. Yes.
So I was asking, ignorance gaya, knowledge
Hmm.
मिला,
Hmm.
awakening भी हो गई,
Hmm.
फिर अभी ये पाथ इतना स्लो क्यों लग रहा है?
Because the passion is low. Because the obsession, the passion, the pyas, the devotion, the dedication is not 100%. Let me tell you, Yogini, if you trust what I say, if I gave you a shortcut, I gave you a shortcut, live as a dedicated divine instrument, shortcut, you will go straight to liberation. Are we able to do it? We are
No, sir.
unable to do it. It's not easy. That's why you have to, and if you are, if you realize the truth, it's very easy. It's last time I said it's a simple secret. It's not easy. Why I say it's a simple secret? It's not easy means, for me, today I'm not in India, but I'm not. But I'm with SIP. I'm with SIP. Never SIP will slip. Nothing in the world can make SIP slip. You reach that point. You reach that point where you nothing in the world can take you away. Finished. You get straight elevator. You get, in some buildings, when you come to these foreign countries, you want to go to 64th floor or 604th floor. You know what happens? From the ground floor, you press a button, in 30 seconds, you're 110 floors. Tell me why? It's a non-stop lift. It's elevator. It's a direct elevator. If same thing, the lift was in India, like a bus, it'll go. First floor, second floor, third floor. It'll take you 25 minutes, 30 minutes to reach the top floor. So, and so the point is that we have to take that direct elevator. Direct elevator to SIP. Direct elevator means no interruption, nothing. Sip on the lip, nothing, no slip, no other ship, no other trip, only sip.
But when we are going into the elevator, तो एक वो fear रहता है कि कहीं वापस हम slip zero पे ना आ जाए या फिर बीच में अटक ना जाए.
Fear is false expectation appearing real. Fear is created by the mind. If you are in
So
mind
that
state, if you are in mind
becomes
state, you
very
will be,
slow.
no, if you're in the mind state, you're entering the wrong elevator. You're
Okay.
entering the car, you're entering the Katbadi Express. Katbadi Express means it'll go like hallu, hallu, hallu. Remember this. Anybody in this Zoom call, it's called ALDS. Anybody who is awakened, living the air philosophy, dedicated divine instrument, spreading the air message, 100%, 100%, not 99%, 100% gets gets liberated. Not awakened, not enlightened, gets liberated. And this is a big claim. Let me
Okay,
ask
sir.
you all a question.
Contemplate.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, interesting question. I want all apostles. I want all apostles also to reply on this. So somebody is very committed to this Zoom call. Now, Chidanand, including you, I want to know the answer. Somebody is very committed to this Zoom call. They come regularly to the Zoom call and they pick all the information. And then after picking all the information, they learn everything. Now what they do, they take the information and they do some masala puri, they do some masala puri out of the information, and they put their name. They put their name, and then they change the information which is diluting the message, and they say, I am a divine instrument. So is it going to get them there? Is it going to get them there?
No,
And
definitely
why?
not.
Why?
जो आप आपका है ही नहीं, आप उसको कैसे डाइल्यूट कर सकते हो? आपने तो लिया है ना वो ज्ञान तो.
Or by diluting it and spreading that diluted message, then what is happening?
Wrong information जा रही है बाहर.
You are working against SIP. You are working against SIP. Atmanan, you want to comment on this or something else? Atmanan wants to comment. I only see one. Other then we will go to Premchand. So I'm saying, next is Atmanan. So I'm saying being dedicated. I use the word dedicated divine instrument. I didn't say just divine instrument. You have to be dedicated. Yes, Atmanan.
Yeah, so what I feel is, we modify the message because our I comes in between, right? We want to show as if I have done something. And then yesterday also we said, right, this I is the biggest bottleneck for surrender.
Because Atmanan, what is this I? The I is the bottleneck, right? The I is the one who is taking what you use the word bottleneck. The I, what is the I doing, Atmanan? What is the I doing?
I mean, it wants to show that I am, right? That I have done something, or this is my message. It is not SIP's message.
So it is not SIP's message. So who's going into the background?
SIP is going in the background.
SIP is gone to the background. Now, if any message of us puts SIP in the background, that means we have failed. So I'm talking. Thanks, Atman, for your input. I'm replying to Yogini, where Yogini said, "Awakened हो गया, अविद्या दूर हो गया, अभी commitment है, नहीं हो रहा है, short. I'm not able to." If you follow this, Yogini, this is a beautiful, very very beautiful example. And I don't think I've told this example to you. This is a little bit new example. One doctor, he gave me medicines. He gave me medicines. He gave me one tablet, second tablet, third tablet, because I lost my voice. My voice is gone. I spoke so badly, nose, cough, cold, fever, everything. Then after 5 days, he called me. The doctor is a very senior doctor. He called me after 5 days. How are you feeling? Are you okay? I said, Doctor, I am feeling lousy, doctor. I am feeling lousy. The doctor said, impossible. He said, impossible. The doctor said, take out your prescription. So I took out the prescription. He said, have you taken this tablet? First one. I kept reading out the prescription. I said, yes, doctor. Second tablet, yes, doctor. Third tablet, yes, doctor. Fourth tablet, yes, doctor. He said, what else I told you? I said, doctor, you told me morning, afternoon, and evening, salt water, hot salt water gargling, and morning, afternoon, evening, steaming, 3 times steam. He asked me, did you do this too? I said, no, I did not do this too. Immediately he told me, why did you not do these two? Because if you don't take the salt water, hot water gargling, and you don't take the steam inhalation, then the tablets won't work. The tablets will take another 7 days more to work. He said, start today. Start today, take the hot water, gargling salt water, and steaming. In 48 hours, I was completely fine. For 5 days, I was not okay because I didn't follow the doctor. But when I followed the doctor in 2 days, I was perfect. This is a real story. My personal example. So I'm saying I want all of you follow the prescription fully. Don't follow the prescription ada. It doesn't work. Following half prescription doesn't work. If you're making a particular recipe, if you're making pav bhaji, you put everything, but you don't put aloo. Will pav bhaji come without the aloo? It will look like tomato chutney. The aloo is needed for it to be like a bhaji, no? I'm just giving an example. Or you don't put the pav bhaji masala. You don't put the pav bhaji masala, then the taste won't come. Good. That has taken us somewhere. Premchandji, Atmanand, Rajkumar. Today is Wednesday, so today is the chit chat day. You can ask me questions. Yes.
Shivam Gurudev,
Shivoham.
I am following Satchit. I know I am sick. I know I am not body. Therefore, my cooler went off for any reason. Why I was disturbed? Sometimes I need AC, sometimes I need cooler, sometimes I need blower, air blower. What is this? How to come over this body? Am I still body or not?
आपका आवाज कट रहा है. आपने क्या बोला? Sometimes I need.
मैंने बोला कि I am living with Satchit. I am sick.
Yes.
And I know I am body. I am not feeding body with any sensual pleasure.
Yes.
Okay. Then day before my cooler went off. I was disturbed. Sometimes
No,
I
can't hear. Day before what happened? Day before क्या हुआ?
Sometimes I need sometimes I need cooler, sometimes I need air blower. What is this? How can I come out of the body? Then still I am body or not?
Sometimes you need air blower and sometimes you need AC. ये बोल रहे हैं आप.
Huh?
There is no
Then
problem.
what is meant by I am not body?
There is no problem. If you want AC and you want air blower घर में है, तो there is no problem. You can use it.
Then
If
what
the
is
body,
need by I am body? I am not body.
yeah, but you are in the body. You are in the body.
So I am body or not?
You are not body,
I
but you are.
I am body or not?
You are not the body, but because you are in the body, and the body needs a cooler or an AC, you should have it on. But if it is not there also, suppose AC kharab ho jata hai, AC becomes shut off, you should say, Prabhu, I surrender to you. No problem. Tomorrow AC will be okay. If it's not on, don't make a big fuss in front of everybody and tell, oh, no AC, no AC, no AC, no AC, 20 times, 30 times a day. Nothing will happen. Nobody will die if AC is not there. So, if you are awakened person, having AC is no problem. But if there is no AC, you are still okay. Got it?
But it will disturb your night. You
What
won't
will
be able
disturb?
to sleep. You won't be able to
You
sleep
are
without cooler.
without AC. Without AC.
Without cooler, without AC, without air
No.
blower. What is this?
If the AC is there, I will sleep. If the cooler is there, I will sleep. If the AC or cooler is not there, also I will sleep more sound. Nothing to worry. Take it out of your mind. है तो ठीक है, नहीं है तो ठीक है. Are you okay?
Thank you very
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We don't have to deny the body. We don't have to deny the body. Some people say from today onwards, I will not eat salt. I will not eat chili. From today onwards, I will. अरे क्या मजाक कर रहे हो? क्या है? Somebody told me I will not eat salt on Thursday. I said, what happened on Thursday? Thursday, if I eat, Bhagwan will become unhappy. No, it's not like that. You have to be logical. If you don't want to eat salt on one day, no problem. But don't become caught in rituals. Understand what is important is your ever consciousness. You don't need salt to remind you anything. Correct? It's okay for a beginner, but not for Zoomer. Somebody new to this call can say, like I told Yogini, Yogini कहाँ है? पकड़ लिया आपको, हाथ में कहाँ है? वो है क्या? बस बंद हो गया. See, she's still wearing white band. Yogini is wearing white band in her hand. Because that is the way to remember. I am Sip, I am not Komal, I am Yogini. Okay, Atmadeep, Rajkumar, Atmanand.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Pranam.
I think that ritual part, अगर किसी को salt नहीं लेना है, then they can survive on electrol. I mean, switch कर सकते हैं. still follow the ritual, don't upset others, and at the same time be careful for the health. But
ठीक है.
apart from this, my question is, the way you mentioned that I am not the body, but I am embodied as
Yeah,
Atmadeep. So
yeah.
when my question is for all of us, but like when we say that the power of discrimination is there, so from that point of discrimination to uh, the mood which is there and then action, human action. So from discrimination to mood to action, how can we be like you will say BBC bring back consciousness or big B in consciousness, but at times अगर पूरी दुनिया ऐसी हो जाती तो कोई वॉर वगैरह होता ही नहीं. So it's very utopian idea that BBC will change the world or something. I don't want to upset you, but the fact is fact. Only 80 people are consistent out of 8 billion people. So how can we bring the change? I am sorry.
So first of all, you can't upset me. It's not easy to upset me. You can try, but the point is that the the logic is very clear that from 8 billion people, I have told, if you were there on that day's call, I told you eight is 10, 800 crores, 00 lakhs, 00,000, 000. So you're 9 zeros. So for you to reach the enlightenment state like this call, people have dropped 2 zeros, 4 zeros, 6 zeros. People in this call are very awakened. Many people in this call are quite deeply awakened people. Now the question is, you talked about mood, correct?
Yeah, ultimately it is the mood of the person that will decide the action. अगर कोई किसी को
Yeah,
hurt
but
कर रहा है तो
no,
that was
but
the mood of the
no,
person.
but if you are depending on your mood, means you are already failed in the game. Nah. Mood is coming from mind.
Exactly. This
So uh,
that
the mood, we say the person is a moody person. The moody
yep,
person is a mindy person.
exactly.
So if you are in consciousness, where is mood? In consciousness,
Wow.
you are in ananda. There's no mood. Mood is a temporary phase. Like your mood. They say mood swing. Have you heard about the term mood swing?
Yeah, it's because you cannot always be happy or sad. So that's why
Yeah. In consciousness, there's no mood swing. In consciousness, there is no mood swing because there's no mind swing. In
because there is no
consciousness, there's
mind
no
at
mind. There's no mind.
yeah. So the
So you
world
are,
runs on mood. That's why they are misery. Because there is mind buddhi. That day you mentioned it is two types of buddhi. One is mind, another one is conscious. So how
so
can
today,
we
so today,
like
so today, I went to do some work in one shopping mall.
okay,
So I had my team was there, and I told my team, you will be waiting in one place, correct? Where the shop was called Everything for 100 rupees. What's the name of the shop? Everything.
for 100 rupees?
So I said, okay, I'm going to do some preparation for my book. I did, after 2 hours, I came back and I was standing at that shop. For 1 hour, I was waiting for my team, and 1 hour the team didn't come. Then I should be having my mood should swing, no? 1 hour they made me wait outside the shop. They did not come. So what to do? Tell me what
I
to do.
don't know.
So my mind tried to tell what foolish team you got, sleeping team, foolish team. Then I used my consciousness. I went to the shop and asked that shopkeeper. I said, "This everything 100, everything below 100 rupees. This shop. Is there any other shop like this in the mall?" He said, "Walk straight 200 meters, same identical. One more shop is there." I walked 200 meters, identical to second shop was there. My team was dedicatedly sitting on one bench. My team was quietly for the last 1 hour, they were sitting on that bench. No,
Beautiful. Wow.
just think, I would have been waiting for another 2 hours for them because they were sitting out of dedication. They were sitting on the bench, correctly in the same shop, everything below 100 rupees. They were sitting in that shop for 1 hour. They were waiting there only, and I'm sitting in other identical shop. I'm sitting everything below 100 rupees. I'm walking up and down, walking up and down, walking up and down for 1 hour. No atapata. Real
Yeah,
story
my
that happened.
yeah.
Real story happened 2 hours back.
That this is a game of perception, mind-driven perception.
You must be in consciousness. And when you're in consciousness, your intellect gets active. If my team had used their buddhi, what they would have done?
They could put down there. I mean, the first
They
one.
could have they could have somehow called me, or they could have got up and asked the same question which I asked the shopkeeper. Is there any other shop like this 100 rupees? They were enjoying aram se. They were talking. They were having a good time, chit chat. Oh, kaisa hai? Weather acha hai. This person wearing black pant is nice. This red shirt is. They were enjoying for 1 hour. They were having good time for 1 hour.
Mhm.
No, I'm just trying to give you an example how consciousness is something different. Consciousness means consciousness. That is the challenge. Huh? I hope I answered your question. It went up and down. Rajkumar,
Yeah,
but
no,
that's
no,
what Venice is. Huh?
yeah, thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Rajkumar and Atmanand, and then Karan.
Shivam, Shivam Guruji.
Shivo.
So prayer is excellent because it takes maybe every subject is maybe meditated a full 30 minutes. So on prayer or maybe on sip, on soul, excellent. So actually, I send you one message. So if you can just switch on the text. So I wanted to give you some gift from that from through AI. So maybe
But
if you can
I
switch
don't
on.
I don't have the phone. That my phone is not here. I'm on different. I'm on many. When I'm on Zoom, I'm on a different device setup. So
So
you can tell me on from your message. You can tell me what is it.
okay. Only switch on the text message on live streaming. That is only thing. So I can create a summary, text summary. That is one thing. Now, second point. On that day, you said some prayer about what Dada taught you 3 times a day. If you don't mind to repeat, because I'm not trying to get that recording, so I will just make a record of this about 3-4 things you said 3 times a day before having maybe a meal.
Thank you, Lord, for the food I eat. Thank you, Lord, for the folks I meet. Thank you, Lord, for the songs I sing. Thank you, Lord, for everything.
Thank you.
So
Thank
it's
you.
there on YouTube.
So
It's there on YouTube now. You can at 34 minutes past the 8 o'clock. You can catch it
no, no,
at
today,
30.
today, 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 I will make a note. No
Yeah.
issue. Now,
I'm just telling you, it is 8:30, 8:34. You can get it from YouTube. Okay.
yes. And one question. Uh, Does prayer means suppose now you are passing through sometime difficult phases, maybe it is because of karmas. So does prayer help to dilute?
Prayer does not make the load lighter. Prayer makes the shoulders stronger. Did you understand the analogy?
You become more
You're
strong to face the difficulties.
yeah, you're carrying struggle. Prayer doesn't make the load which you're carrying light, but it makes your shoulders stronger. So you don't feel that struggle. You become strong.
So maybe my experience after coming this call, maybe expectation, maybe previously used to pray the God for things, petty things or helping or something, no. So nowadays maybe it doesn't come from inside for asking anything, but things are getting much better. What is this actually? Without asking.
Because you are evolving. because you are evolving and you are being awakened, and so therefore your asking is reducing. Correct? Your asking is reducing.
Yes. Yes.
Then you're instead of expecting, you are accepting. So there's the change in your paradigm. So the whole,
Uh,
you are becoming from BME to soul, from body, mind, ego. You are becoming more from Rajkumar. You're becoming Shivraj. All this is transforming. All this is changing.
so I see things are getting sorted. Maybe things are getting better and better day by day. So I thought, is it miracle or it is something? That is why
It
I
is.
wanted to ask you.
It is part of grace. It is part of the. It is part of the spiritual journey. The journey is like that. In the beginning, when you came in this call, it was not so like that. How long? How long you joined the call?
Almost 1 year and 1 month.
But I don't believe in the first 1 month you were not so confident about this call.
No, I had
I
many
think
doubts.
you are not sure at all. 1 or 2 months, I think, in the beginning you were very hesitant.
No, many
So
many
all
questions were there.
yeah, and then not you not only you had doubt, not only questions, but you were doubting the answers.
Mm.
Now you have built trust. You have built faith. So all this is the magic. It's not a miracle, but it's magic. It is that that mumukshutya, what we have the acronym. So it is magic. So
Mm.
if you are mumukshut, I think it's mumukshutva, acceptance, GGGG, intelligence over ignorance, and consciousness. I don't remember what is the magic. Am I right or am I wrong? Those who have so there is. It's up to us to use the magic. See this call every day. We are on this call. Correct. If somebody
Yes,
follows this call every day properly, every day to the T, what do you think?
definitely. Journey will become faster.
They will be the happiest people in the world.
I also said maybe I am also happiest person on this world. That's I also say I'm number one actually. So there's no doubt.
Very so that's a good thing to good thing. Any more
So
question?
I no, I have already sent you text again. I will send you text. So my idea is I was not maybe I was thinking to give you surprise. So my thoughts are the prayers gives a lot of information, lot of deep dive basically. Sometimes we never discuss those things in the call. Prayers are much deep. So
Okay.
I want to make summary and I want to make infographics video. It's very good for new learners and many things. No, like clear philosophy. It is going to be like cartoons with explanation. The world
I
is
will try
drama
to.
or something like
We have
this.
got we have got a digital air team, so I will
Hmm.
so I will take your thing and go through it. And if also
Hmm.
I'm right now on a retreat, but today tomorrow I will go through and come back to you. But we
Okay,
have got Atmanand is mastering a digital initiative, so we will see if it can complement. I will go through your stuff. Okay.
sure. Thank you,
Thank you. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Atmanand and correct. Thank you. Atmanand and correct.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
So
So I think there's always like, okay, today I wasted 5 hours. So basically somebody was requesting for a meeting for a very long time, and I mean I turned it down multiple times, but then I said, okay, we'll have a quick chat for 30 minutes kind of a thing. But then they asked one question after the other, and then because of my technology insights and stuff like that, and then once I get into it, maybe I lose my consciousness, I get involved in that problem. And then it was very late that I realized that almost 5 hours have just gone in this discussion.
yeah.
So at the same time, we also say that we don't have to abandon the samsara. But when we are here, these kind of requests come in, and maybe definitely there is some attachment on my side also on technology, which I have to look at. But how to deal with it in a practical way is what I am trying to understand actually.
By being conscious that the time you are wasting is not your time, it's its time. Right now, you're not feeling guilty because you're thinking, okay, I'm doing it, I'm Atmanand, I'm doing it. But suppose you start having next time, from the next time you have a meeting, after 30 minutes you gave, I understand you gave 30 minutes. That's fine. Your intention was to give 30 minutes to understand I need or I don't need, correct? After 30 minutes, my question is this. I start to come to know that this is wasting of my time. This is not great. This is not. Would SIP want me to do this? This is a question I ask myself. Suppose I was in a shopping mall. In the shopping mall also, I am not wasting my time. No, I am maybe walking, but my consciousness is on my stuff, on my work, on SIP's work. On I can't lose any time because waste of time is the biggest crime. If you realize this only one thing, Prabhu, for example, today you make a prayer and tell Prabhu, today I lost 5 hours unintentionally. Bless me the next time. Maximum I will lose time is 30 minutes to explore a possibility. I will not let my life at the end of 30 minutes. We could have told them, see, I told you 30 minutes. I have got some other commitment. I'm sorry. I have to go. If you'd like to meet again, we can reschedule another meeting. Politely seeing SIP in all. Is it possible to do that or not, Atman?
No, it is possible, but to be fair, I take the guilt on myself. I also lost track of the consciousness. That's why I continued with the discussion that I should have
Guilt
not
is,
lost actually.
guilt is bringing back the mind.
Mind, yeah. Okay. No, but I'm just telling that, I did lose awareness, right? So I got
So it's a learning. Don't use the word guilt, say it's a learning.
learning.
It's a
Okay.
it's a learning. If I were you, I'm very clear. Atman, suppose I'm not a divine instrument, then what's the problem? If I'm not a divine instrument, I'm watching 5 hours football. Now look at it, just look at it. What is wrong in watching football? Now I look at it from a divine angle, from a divine instrument. Am I mad? Am I crazy? One man kicking the ball, 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 and I'm watching. I'm watching them kicking the ball. Now, what does my intelligence tell me?
Waste of time.
Are you mad? Crazy, mad? And somebody will say, "Oh, it's there's a lot of entertainment value, there's great excitement value." Correct. Entertainment and excitement are all subservient to enlightenment. The moment you reach enlightenment, there's no need for excitement and entertainment. It loses taste. It becomes so insipid. People want excitement and entertainment only because they haven't tasted enlightenment. The moment you taste enlightenment, you're in Prabhu, you're in Satchidananda, you're in Nirvan. What is Kichviji? What is all that about? Nothing. Doesn't matter. So I'm saying to your point, I do this every day morning. I write a letter to SIP. And every day night I review my day with SIP. Every time if you can start something like this, if you want, every day morning say SIP, what am I to do today, SIP? And keep quiet for 30 seconds. Every day you should use your day for SIP. Every night you should review for 30 seconds, not more than 30 seconds. Just on a tab or on a notepad, whatever. I used to use a book. Now I use my tab. I open my tab and I have a note. Every day, my day starts with my day focus. Prabhu, today this. Thank you, Prabhu. At the end of the day, Prabhu, how did I spend my day today? Was my day fulfilling? Did I? Sometimes Prabhu will tell different things to do. Suppose Prabhu tells you, no, you do this, go and check this opportunity. And maybe it's 1 hour, or maybe Prabhu tells you go to Chennai, meet somebody and come back. Day is gone. But did Prabhu tell you to do it? So that's why yoga is important. That's why prayer is important. That's why constant communication with Prabhu is important. Now we don't follow all these things, therefore we slip. But to conclude, no need of any guilt. Learning, after learning, implementing. Every day I get better and better. Life is nothing but a minute. If the minute is gone, the day is gone, life is gone with it. Now already time is gone. Don't waste one more minute on thinking about it. Learn and say, Prabhu, sorry, Prabhu, this went wrong today. I will try not to, because Atmanand, any awakened person, enlightened person, liberated person will not waste 1 minute doing what SIP does not want them to do. This is an attribute of a liberated person, a dedicated divine instrument. Prabhu, I dedicate my life to you. It doesn't mean I don't have to have shower or shave or eat or sleep. But I am very clear what Prabhu wants me to do. I will do that. I will not sleep. I will not return another trip. I will not board any other ship. Only sip, sip, and sip. Got it? Thank you. Thank you. We've got Kanak. And we've got 14 minutes to go. Kanak.
जय सचिदानंद
हाँ जी शिवोहम
शिवोन सर मैं एक बात पूछना चाहती हूँ सर कि व्हेन द शिप इज नो स्लीप
क्या
व्हेन द शिप इज नो स्लीप
When the ship
जब
is
हम
not asleep.
जीवात्मा जब पूर्ण साधना में होता है
हाँ
निस्वार्थ निर्लिप्त
हाँ
निर्विकल्प
हाँ
अकर्ता शब्द रहित मौन साध लेता है
हाँ
ऐसी स्थिति में उस मनुष्य को क्या समझ आएगा क्या करेगा कहाँ रहेगा जब कुछ उसके पास नहीं है सब कुछ
ऐसी
साधन जब
ऐसा मनुष्य जिएगा और मरेगा और लौटेगा बिकॉज
क्योंकि एक प्रश्न बचा
ऐसा मनुष्य को समझना है क्या प्रभु क्या मैं तो कुछ भी ना हूं मैं तो बस एक दिव्य यंत्र दिव्य यंत्र का मतलब क्या हुआ
जहां कुछ नहीं बचा सर जिसका
ना
सब करता
ना
धरता ईश्वर ही है
ना ना
परमात्मा है
दिव्य
प्रभु है
ना यंत्र कौन होता है
यंत्र तो शरीर को कहा गया है सर शरीर है
यंत्र में अरे आप एयर की भाषा में समझिए यंत्र
नो
मतलब क्या है सुनिए यू हैव टू बी लेट मी स्पीक इन इंग्लिश यू हैव टू बी अ डिवाइन इंस्ट्रूमेंट सपोज सपोज आपने क्या कहा एक आदमी है वो ज्ञानी है ही इज ज्ञानी योगी बुद्ध सच्चिदानंद साधना एक समाधि में बैठा है ठीक है ये आप बोल रहे हैं हैव आई अंडरस्टूड यू राइट
जी यू आर राइट सर
अगर इमेजिन प्रभु तो हमारे अंदर है लेकिन
जी
प्रभु ऐसे आदमी को देखेगा प्रभु बोलेगा अरे पागल क्या कर रहा है तू पागल प्रभु बोलेगा हे पागल तुम्हें मैं जीवन क्यों दिया आई यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग आप समझ रहे मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं
राइट सर
अगर तुमने अपना जीवन मेरे कार्य में नहीं लगाया तो तुम क्यों जी रहा है आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग
करेक्ट सर राइट सर
अगर
आई नो
ऐसे देखिए ना ये आज तो मैं कॉल में सबको समझा रहा हूं आई वांट टू हैव हॉट कोल्ड हॉट कॉफी सॉरी हॉट कोल्ड कॉफी कैसे कोल्ड कॉफी को हॉट कैसे पिएंगे इसका मतलब ये हुआ जो ज्ञानी है द पर्सन जो साधन जो समाधि में है जो आदमी ज्ञानी है बुद्ध है जाग चुका है अरे वो तो अपनी जिंदगी प्रभु के हाथों में देगा कि प्रभु मैं जितना मेरा समय है जितना सांस है हाउ मच एवर आई एम अलाइव आई वांट टू डू योर वर्क आप बोलिए क्या करना है क्या काम करना है प्रभु शायद बोले सेवा करो या भक्ति करो या लोगों को उस काम कुछ प्रभु हम हर इंसान को प्रभु एक कार्य देता है
बिल्कुल सर बिल्कुल 100%
हाँ?
राइट
ऐसे
राइट
चुपचाप बैठने से वो हमारा सही सही बात नहीं है हमें अगर मैं जागृत हो गया मैं जस्ट आई एम आस्किंग यू कनक जी आप सुनिए मेरी
राइट
बात सपोज
राइट सर
सपोज मैं सपोज आप समझते मैं जागृत हूँ सपोज ठीक है तो मैं क्या
100%
करता
सर
हूँ मैं हिमालय के चोटी पे आके जाके बैठ जाता हूँ आनंद में हिमालय की चोटी में बैठता हूँ तो क्या होगा
उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है क्योंकि हमारे जीवन का लक्ष्य जो संसार है संसार के साथ कर्म भी तो है ना ये तो
बिकॉज
जागना
प्रभु
खुद के लिए हुआ
अगर प्रभु हमें सांस दे रहे हैं हर सांस हर दिल की धड़कन क्यों दे रहे हैं उसका क्या मकसद है
जी हर
सो
एक को काम तो
वी
सौंपा
हैव
ही है थैंक यू सर थैंक यू
थैंक यू
थैंक
ओवर
यू
ओ वी हैव वन मोर रेखा आत्मा एंड रेखा
Shivoham है
शिवोहम
sitting at home, how to be a devoted divine instrument. Divine instrument I am, but what else?
डिवोटेड a devoted, it's a very beautiful question. See, there are about at least 10 people on this call who are following the new mantra. The new mantra is called ALDS. I don't know whether I have done a call, I have done a Friday Zoom call, I think, on ALDS, right? What is ALDS? If I'm not done, I should do. Have you done the ALDS Zoom
I
call?
don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
so.
ALD, a person who's awakened must, after, suppose you're awakened. Suppose you say, AiR, I understand everything you say.
Mm.
Are you living that philosophy?
Mm.
If you are not living that philosophy, you should have that philosophy down. For example, if I look at Uma Natraj, I don't know if she's on the call today or not. Every day she will send me one message saying, today I went to this Toastmasters and I spoke to them on 3P happiness. Then tomorrow I'm going here. Then today I went. So every day somebody is constantly doing that Prabhu's wish and will.
Mm.
You don't forget. Yeah, every but when are you doing Prabhu's wish? Every Wednesday morning I'm doing. What about other 6 days? What are you doing other 6 days? So to be dedicated and devoted means every day to be a divine instrument. A, a living the living the air philosophy, dedicated divine instrument. A dedicated divine instrument means you're fully dedicated, you're completely surrendered. You are living your life for Prabhu. Nothing, not, oh Prabhu, today my son, my daughter, my grandson, my granddaughter, my neighbor, my dog, my this, my that. Prabhu comes last priority. So many
Mm.
people I know, so many people they tell me you are top priority. Then I tell them, oh, I'm top priority. Then today I'm going, my mother is calling. I say, okay. Tomorrow my husband is calling. Okay. Day after tomorrow my neighbor is calling. Okay. Fourth day, then when you're saying I am top priority, I am number 5 in the list. Prabhu is watching us. I am asking you, you know me little bit. So how much priority do I give to Prabhu?
100%.
Then why you cannot give?
Mm. I
Try to
should.
think
I
about
should.
it. Just think about it. See, the time is ticking.
Mm.
The time is ticking like a time bomb. Suppose tomorrow the bomb goes boom, and we don't achieve it. Then you come back.
Mm.
Then you come back and start all over again. Start from A. Snakes and ladders. You start from zero again.
What?
So you must understand. Every breath. Who's giving you breath? Who's giving you heartbeat? Who's giving you energy in your head inside?
Sip,
Who's it?
sip language.
For what? For eating pani puri.
Mm.
So even if you're eating pani puri, there should be sip on your lip.
Yes.
All that time, Prabhu, 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 Prabhu. This is the magic to reach Ananda, to reach Nirvana, to be the happiest people in the world, to be peaceful, to overcome misery, to be in that consciousness. This is the way to do it.
Mm.
I hope you got the answer.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Atmaram,
I'll come back if I have.
unmute her, please. You will come back to me for.
Pranam Gurudev.
Yes, please continue after Atmarama, Rekha. Yes, Atmarama.
Yeah. You see, one of the dilemmas that I had faced in the childhood and in the recent years, so much, it has got, this clarity with air philosophy. Like, I tell you, I told you some time back that, how in childhood, I was being dragged and insulted everywhere outside, but I was not reacting. I was not reacting or taking complaints to anybody. So I was now I'm able to understand that it was that divinity within me that was only, protecting me, which was preventing me from reacting me. And now in recent years, I tell you, for somebody who had hurt me and who had also helped me, but who had hurt me and all that. in so many ways, I went and did what best I can do in the last days and all that. But I was all the while wondering, I know that, how I have been treated, but why I'm doing it, I was not, that question used to come up in the mind. Why I'm doing this in spite of all this? And one day I was traveling in an auto recently. Then I told the driver, "Uh, अभी मैं नाश्ता नहीं खा सका अभी मैं खाऊंगा if you don't mind." Then what he did, immediately he took one bottle of water and offered it to me. Then I told me, see, that is the God in you only. You are not that is the God in you. So this type of situation we are able to see in the outside world. Sometimes some on the road, so many big, the ditch will be there, and somebody would have put a one plant there to see that, people are protected like that. And sometimes you ask one person for a direction on the road, he will stop and give you full perfect this thing. So the divinity is there in everybody, which comes out when we see it, when so this is one experience that I want to share of this air philosophy after coming. That so much clarity I got, really, and this
Thank you.
that is
Thank
one
you,
thing.
Atmarama. It's very good you're sharing that you're getting clarity and you're understanding the philosophy. Let me tell you something. Air philosophy is not my philosophy. Air philosophy is the Atma.
Atma,
The
yes, yes,
philosophy, the
yes.
philosophy of Atma. Atma is what? Atma is Prabhu, right? That same that you and me, we are
Yeah.
all that Prabhu. Unfortunately, everybody does not get the clarity which many of us in this call have got. There are many people in this call who have got 100% awakening. At least dozens, not 10 or 20 or 30, maybe 40, 50 people in this call fully awakened. They understand the philosophy completely. I hope you are one of them. I'm not sure if any aspect you don't understand, or A1 to A10, how much you have reached.
Mm.
So it is what you're saying, that Autofero turned and gave you a bottle of water. Why did the Ottoman want to give you a bottle of water? That means he is such an elevated soul, right? A person, he may not be knowing spirituality, but he knows kindness. He subconsciously, which means that from his depth of his consciousness, he's treating you like sip.
And every time you travel in out, first you say Namaskara Anna, Namaskara Sir, and here when you greet him with the dignity, the amount of respect that comes out from them is so evident. This is
because
one
because each person is not the body mind ego.
yes.
Each person is
See,
essentially the soul,
mm,
and it is for us to reach that soulfulness,
I
that consciousness.
I make it a point to see this goodness, that is felt by all of them, then because our conduct should be such that the other person should not only see the divinity in us, but divinity in himself also he should see, by his
Not so easy,
response.
not so easy for the auto to see unless you tell him, unless you explain to him. How would somebody explain to him? You need to take the trouble and tell him, you have given me a bottle of water. Actually, you have given God water.
Yes,
If you
yes.
have a time next time, you should explain.
I did that
Living the
one. Actually,
yeah,
I whenever the tuck is this one is opportunity there, I don't miss it to bring it to their notice, and I see the happiness on their face.
yeah. We
And
talked just now of ALDS,
eh,
awakened, living their philosophy, dedicated divine instrument, and spreading the message.
yes,
This
that's what
message, the air
my
message,
mission,
yeah.
Gurudev. That is my mission, Gurudev. And one other thing that I wanted to ask Gurudev, this soul, you have clarified it umpteen number of times, that it is not soul is one of the subtle forms, like mind, intellect, except body, everything is in subtle form only. So there is that misunderstanding. Perhaps you would have also noticed in your broadcast with many intellectuals and these spiritual gurus, that they also, they will feel that soul only carries, the karma. Karma is carried by soul. It is a universal feeling that is there. But for us, of course, this clarity is there. But how best, we can, we also, wherever possible, in a way we can bring it into the conversation.
No, no, you can always ask the question again. The soul is a spark of unique life. The soul does not carry karma.
Yes,
It does not have karma. It does not do karma. It is not reborn because of karma. We have misinterpreted the scriptures. We have mistranslated it. We have misunderstood it. But it's a long question. You can keep note
but
of it and you can ask.
in the scriptures, does it find any mention like this, that the soul joins all souls irrespective of karma or no karma?
So
They
I told you the
give.
scriptures have been wrongly translated and interpreted. So if you
Oh,
want a particular shloka, you must bring a particular shloka, and then we can discuss the shloka.
correct. Thank you,
Okay. With that
Gurudev.
note,
Thank you,
thank
Gurudev.
you.
Thank you,
Wednesdays
Gurudev.
are always interesting days because we have all type of questions. But remember, 9 o'clock is the closing time, so I respect that time. With folded hands, I bow down to you.